Hello everyone and welcome back to another Let's Play. And this time around I am playing as a Petra, and I think I need to get to somewhere safe. I don't know what I'm doing on that ground there. Also, I've got a lot of points to spend, so where is a nice good safe place for me to land where I can not lose comfort? Because I need somewhere that can give me shelter. Good thing about being a bird, you can look all over the show. And you can get yourself out of... Oh, the wind's really picking up. Out of really dangerous situations. Okay, that's good enough. Right, now, let's sort my ability points, shall we? Oh, yes, let's see. Aqua Infinity. Quick takeoff. Endurance. Strong wings. Swiftness. Wait. Obviously I didn't. Nimble footed. Strong legs. No matter. Oh yeah, weather resistance. Gotta have plenty of that. I'm forgetting about that. I know what some of you are thinking. Why are you putting points into Baby Snatcher? What are you planning to do? Nothing. Nah, not like that. I'm not like the trolls who actually go and do that. But at the same time, it's a good little tactic though for getting food and such. But at the same time, you don't want to use it as a way to troll players. I've seen people do it, and it has been quite funny. Some people do it, but so I won't deny that. Especially where I saw one particular guy doing it to a glimmer, and I was like laughing about it and such. So yeah, it did have me wailing up laughing. But not gonna lie, I did feel sorry for the. Oh, I'm underwater. That's why it won't let me drink. I did feel for the portal glimmer. A pato, I believe it was. But yeah, I thought I'd just go and give the Petrodon another shot and such since it's one set out. Actually, what level is this one at? Or what percentage or what points? Oh, it's only a 0.6, but still, that will go fast. The good thing about these is that, you know, it's easy to survive as one of these. I know people in the past have used these as scouts and such, which is... Yeah, which is them, but me, I prefer to just... Yummy fish. Me, I just prefer to not use them as scouts so much. I mean, yes, I will scout for my friends, like to say where they are and such, but I won't go scouting for other players and say, oh, that player's around that corner there, go kill him and such like that. No. The only scouting I do for people would be to give them an idea whereabouts on the island they are, or whereabouts they need to go to get, for example, to desert or something like that. You know, give them a rough location guide. Obviously, I don't mix pack, naturally, because I follow the rules down to a T. But when it comes to things like combat and such, and there's another player trying to find another player, obviously I wouldn't go and give directions and such that. Even though that some people can say, oh, you know, the server don't care about these rules and such. Oh, what they don't know can't hurt them. Yeah, I know, I can understand that, but at the same time, I'd rather just play it in the right way. But then again, when it comes to playing a game, what is the right or wrong way of playing a game? In your opinion, I mean. In my opinion, I guess not being a nasty piece of work would be the best one. Well, that's the obvious one. But also, don't be a nasty troll, I would say. But so far, touch wood, I haven't come across any trolls yet. In fact, I haven't come across any trolls in my recordings. In fact, they would have made actually good content, actually. Especially if they were to constantly knock me down from the sky or constantly snatch me from nowhere and such that. Because, you know, I don't mind that sort of thing, I'm alright with it. But there's some people, they're not alright with it, which is understandable, I can see why. But me, I'm one of those guys that's pretty much laid back and chill with it all. I mean, I'm not one for raging at such things, on a rare occasion. In fact, it's very rare. Oi, Petra. Wait, what? Oh, was he talking to me? I'm not sure if you meant Petra or some other person called it. Actually, I should have actually checked it out. Might be me being a dum-dum. I don't see anyone else. No, must have meant Petra then. I don't see anybody with that name, unless of course I'm blind as anything and I've got to stop pushing the escape button all the time. Gotta say, good thing these guys are good air breathers. They can hold their lungs and that. Yeah, it's also easy to catch fish with these guys and such. And it is better to eat fish with them rather than just eat regular meat because it builds up that green bar around your food thing. And also plus, it also hints that fish is ideal, even though you can eat regular meat and such. Oh, they're talking in another language. Oh, in that case, I wouldn't know. Whoopsie! Actually, is there any Moses in here now? Oh, my voice cracked. You heard that? Oh, it's like my balls dropped for a moment there. Yeah, went straight up into, yeah, I'm not even going to go there. Anyway. So, what to do as a Petra? That is a good question. In fact, that's like asking the same question, excuse me, with any dinosaur. What do you do as a dinosaur? What do you do in general in this game? Well, you survive, eat, sometimes kill, depending what dinosaur you are. If you're a predator dinosaur, you mostly kill for food and such. Or, in some cases, a PvP. A herbivore, you're basically surviving, but obviously you can defend yourself. Ah, another bird. I think that's a trop. Yes, it is. Now, trops have gained a reputation on this game for certain things. Typical. As I said, trops has gained a certain reputation in this game for being trolls, but not all of them are. It's just that occasionally you get the odd some that like to be trolls, but these guys are not really fussed if they troll me or even knock me down or beat me down, because that's the name of the game. Well, obviously the trolling part isn't the name of the game, but the whole, surviving, you either kill or be killed, because otherwise, it's how the game works. Ah, you got a good buy on me, good fella. Or lady, whichever. Let's see if I can actually, like I said, I'm not really fussed if they kill me or not. It's just one of those things. In this game, it's the name of the game. You either kill or be killed or survive. Even get, better at the game and such like that. Now, that sounds harsh where I say, like, get better at the game, but I don't mean it as in, like, oh, get better at the game, you noob and all that. No. I mean, you learn from it, you learn to either next time avoid them or next time just get strong as they are and beat them on their own grounds and such. But either way, it's the name of the game, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Like all survival games. Yes, I'm trying to avoid repeating myself because I realised I was going into another repetitive moment and I was like, wait, I think I've already said some of this already and such. And I know I said most of it in other videos and so forth. You know, like about not losing your cool and keeping your cool and such like that. I know it's easy said than done because some people go, I spent bloody ages growing this Rex and such like that. Which I can understand and quite often feel their pain, you know. But at the same time, it's like, shit, do you want to do that? It's like at the same time, you just got to grit your teeth and just go, you know what? Well done to that person. I just got to get better. Now, how do you land this sucker? There we go. Cool, the chase quite. Wow. Chat's very lively today. Waterfall jungle? Nah. Wasn't me then. I thought it might be that other drop, but obviously he's naturally. I'm not near the waterfall. Looks like some players might have had a little PvP or tiff or something like that, or maybe a little friendly little thing. But like I said, if you get beaten on this game, just try again and such like that. But do it with a calm tone. Don't go into full rage. Because I remember, what's it now? When my friend Danny, she took down a para, and she was only trying to provide food for both me and her. And of course, the para responded in such a nasty way to her and such like that. And luckily, the admins were on. They saw it and gave him a warning. And had to ban him for 3 hours because he was shooting his mouth off. The response that both me and Danny gave was basically civilized. You know, we were both saying the same thing. The name of the game, how it's played, you know, just basically telling him to chill out, being civilized about it. But he wasn't being all that civilized. He was proper like a bunch of ass meshes and all that. And it's like, wow. But hey, that's just a sign where you have to take 5, have a drink, relax and such like that. You know, like I always keep saying. But what attracts me about this game? Well, the fact that you can play as dinosaurs. Ours is one of the big reasons. Also, it's one of those games that you can just chill out and wind down to. You know, you just go, and just, you know, grow your dinosaur, relax and such like that. And if you fancy a good old PvP, then yeah, by all means. I mean, obviously, it's inevitable at times you will come across players where you will have to fight and such. But at the same time, you know, you just basically got to do what you got to do in this game. It's the way the game works, survival. Obviously, that little one is probably trying to survive too. I'm not sure if it's a carnivore. Now, every now and again, I like to be kind on the carnivores because I know it is very hard on them. And sometimes I would just go, you know what? Even though it's breaking the rules, I'm not supposed to do that, but I would just say, go ahead, kill me. You know, I would deliberately let them kill me so they can get like free food and such. God, blimey, that Shadow Lord's really good, eh? It's proper like cool things in there, isn't it? Or she is. Yeah. I do like it though. I do like some of the convos in the chats and such. The only ones I don't like is the real toxic ones. Ooh, stay away from that. It's like, no, take your toxic love somewhere else. But people like this that you see now, it's just typical banter and such like that, and I do like that. But yeah, ooh, glowy red mushrooms. Yeah, I have been playing too much of Ark lately, and every time I see mushrooms and such like that, I'm just thinking, ooh, I've got to pick some for this and that. But different game, different thing. And yes, I was recovering my life. My life isn't. Woo! There we go. Okay, is it safe for me to get this water? Or am I going to get bitten? One shall find out. Well, at least I'll get to see other dinosaurs. That's the good news. And I survived. Double good news. So at least it's not like last time where there was hardly any dinosaurs that I saw, hardly any players. In fact, yeah. In fact, I was actually expecting to be killed. Oh, I'll put that into... Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what's the other one I want? Do I want... that? Quick takeoff. And endurance. Damn it, I keep getting the escape key. Now, where I put more points into, you don't have to follow that or anything like that. It's just one I like to experiment with and such like. Because I change things around and that, I just experimented with different points in it. Luckily with the bird, it's really no different than what it was before. So I can actually invest more in the speed tree than in the kill tree. That way I can just fly faster. So yeah, I'm not aiming to be a killer with this bird or anything like that. I'm more aiming to be a survivalist with this bird. Something that's fast and such. So let's see. Good thing about this, you can stay up in the air without having to worry about things. Like, if your stamina runs out, it runs out, but it fills back up as you glide along. Wow, that's a pretty colour. Usually I'm a bit fussy with orange, but orange and black and such really works quite nice. In fact, that's really pretty. I like that. What if I've seen any more dinosaurs? What if I come across any more meat eaters or something? They're probably at the they're either at the Snow Mountain area, the carnivore group as in, or somewhere else. If they're not at the snow area, I'll check the desert. So I'm not going to, you know, do anything into them or anything like that. It's just me basically. Crikey, this server is really lively. There's another one there. I think he or she's looking for food. Well, it's nice to see some players on here. Oh, look at that. That's a cool colour. Like I said, I'm not going to do anything to him like pet him or anything like that, because if you start attacking him without reason, then, or for a pointless reason, then that's going to make one look bad, really. No, I don't intend to ruin my... What am I talking about? I ain't got a reputation to ruin. But either way, I don't plan to be a dick. Not to those guys, anyway. The only times when I'm a dick to someone is they're a dick to me. You know, eye for an eye. God, I have a lot to talk about when it comes to toxic people. I could go on a whole tantrum, but no, I won't. Because otherwise, that would just depress everyone, wouldn't it? Plus, you're not here to hear me go on a tantrum, you're here to see me play the game and enjoy it. Which I am, actually. And the one thing I always think of when I play these type of games, well, any dinosaur game, the first person that always comes to mind is obviously the lady I call my sister in my life, Danny. She... Well, it's because she's the one that got me into these games, and like I keep saying, and these games always remind me of her and such. I am hoping when this whole pandemic thing ends, I'm hoping that me, her, and her boyfriend Jay we could all actually see each other. Because I've actually missed seeing them. Yeah, I talk to them every day and that, but still, doesn't beat seeing those face to face. But however, I would say to anybody in this situation, be strong. Everything's going to turn out a-okay. Yes, it's difficult, it's tough times and such, but keep your head up, keep your head high. You're going to be fine. I know it seems like chaos and such, but you're going to be fine. I know it's easy said than done, but there is hope. That's what I like to say. Is that another? No, it's leaves. Is that another Play-Doh? No, that was just trees. Anyway, I might need some fish. I have to get down closer to actually see if I can see any reds. I better let my ability charge up. Come on, where are you, fish? I know I'm not desperately hungry, but the food does tend to deplete down when you fly around a lot. But mind you, when you play as a Petrodon, the best thing you can do is just keep moving and flying about. Unless, of course, you're in the middle of a storm, then different story. But one thing I love about these guys, they are expert fishermen. Or women, if you're a girl playing this game. Would I recommend this game to anybody? I think I may have answered this one already to myself. And I will say, yes, I would. I would definitely recommend it if you're into these sort of games. I will say, if you're new to these games and you expect action, like tons of it, like in action games and such, I will say, don't expect that. It's nothing like the action games or anything like that. Sometimes it could be 50-50 on that area, sometimes it could be quiet, sometimes it could be dead silent, and you're most of your time growing your dinosaur. Sometimes you can get some action. It all depends. But if you've got a group of friends, or you're in a server, then sometimes they do have those that offer you action and such, like PvPs and such. So if you're one for your fighting and such that, I would definitely say don't expect a big load of fighting in this sort of game, because naturally it's a survival game, you do things to survive, but I wouldn't expect like instant action or anything like that, because not everybody's up for that kind of thing. I mean, me, I'm always up for a little fun and such like that, but I'm not the best at it, I will say. I'm one of the more I'm one of the more types that ends up losing in a fight. Although, who knows, I might have gotten better over time, but still. Well, I have got better over time, because I remember I used to get killed a lot on this game and such. I mean, for example, that trop a long time ago would have actually killed me a long time ago, but now, because I'm a little bit more aware of how the mechanics works and such like that, I know how to, for example, on this creature, I can actually fly away a bit more easier. Where on other ones, I will know how to run more easy or snap back or something like that. Like, for example, if I'm on a Rex and one of the birds, like creatures, was to attack me, depending on my size of my Rex, if I'm like a big enough size, I would deliberately let it come at me, and as it comes over me to try and peck me, I'll try and actually get it with my jaws. Or I'll get close to a rock and let it try and smack into a rock. Ah, looks like the fish don't want to come out and play, eh? Now, I like the fact that this game has improved over the years since I first got it and played it and such. Well, I'm not the one who bought this. It was actually a mixture of Danny and Jay who bought this for me. In fact, they bought most of these survival games for me. I know Ark I bought thanks to both Danny and Jay advertising that, and I blame them for that, for my addiction on that. But I blame them in a good way, because it is such a addictive, fun game. Yes, I know it's meat, it's not fish, but still, it works for the time being. But yeah, as I said, I blame those two for my addiction on Ark, and it's a good addiction, and I love it. Plus, it gets me to rediscover my old gaming roots. And also another thing that I've improved on this game is my sense of direction. Yes, my sense of direction can go all over the place from time to time, like you've seen me a few times with Danny when she says go left, go right and such, and sometimes I'll go the other way around and I'll get confused. So yeah, my sense of direction is still on a questionable mark, but at the same time I'm a lot more better than what I used to be, because I used to get lost a lot. I used to not know where this was, where that was and such like that. I'm still not familiar with all the names on this game because I don't play it as much as the veterans do. I'm more of a, as somebody once explained it, a part-timer. I know you're not seeing a lot of action in this. You just see me flying around, seeing other like players and such, which is actually nice to see actually, because like I said in your last videos, you didn't actually get to, well, I didn't actually get to see other players. You didn't get to see other players in the last videos, and it's like, where's dinosaurs? But then all of a sudden you see them, and it's like, well, you know what? That's good to see. Even though, yes, there's a danger of you getting gobbled up, but it just shows that there are other players on the server, and it's like, yes, hooray, life. And I don't care if they want to eat me, just as long as I know something's living and breathing. Oh, that's a bit dramatic, but still, you get the gist. Ow! I did it again. Oh, you know what? Danny's going to say something to me about that. Because every time when she hears that, she's like, don't tell me you've broken your leg or broken your bones again or something like that. Or you crashed. She knows me all too well. And I'll be like, yeah. Or as they say, it's not that bad. Which it isn't in this case, but still. I've got to learn to land this bird a lot more better. They seem to have... I'm not sure if they changed the controls. Is it E I've got to use? Q. Oh, it's Q. That's why I wasn't landing properly. I thought it was E to land, but no, it's Q. Wow, then how the hell did I not die? Ah, you stupid. Oh, you... Take note. Textbook example of on not what to do. Ooh, anthills. Now, any creatures can eat these. Doesn't matter whether you're a carny, bird, or Herbie. These are only small little things and keep you sustained for a small short time. But they are definitely worth it if you want to survive on little rations and such. However, I do actually hope that they actually make ant animations for these and such, like, or adding like bugs in this game, like where ones that you can actually hunt down and such. Be interesting to see. But at the moment, they have really stepped up on the graphics and such, really improved a lot. So yeah, I've been quite impressed with this game. And seeing this on my newer computer, you know, with the graphics being put up a bit more, it looks a whole lot better. Yes, I know, I still got to wait for myself to heal, but don't worry. I'm in good condition, so yeah. Anything else around? I don't think I'm going to see any other... I thought I was going to collide there. So, what other dinosaurs are around? Wait, is my bird on purposely going down? Oh, it's because I'm not steering right, yeah. You know what, I'm going to find myself a near place to land. Because I think I've done enough flying on this already. And what I'll do is I'll switch over to my other dinosaur. Now, I'm thinking maybe I should risk it as a raptor. I know you've got a lot of seen me play as a raptor so many times and such. But I figure, you know what, why don't I just try it and all. Now let's see, where's a high place for me to land? I'm near water source, good news. I'm certainly near a food source, but still. Wait a minute, is that water or is it stones? No, that's stone. but there is water nearby. Oh wait, there is water. And it looks like there's company. Wait a minute, who else is here? I hear something. Uh, are they underground in that cave bit? Questions for another time. Curious. No, I'm not going to risk going down there. Wait, I think I might be getting closer. So I'm not here to get the play. I'm more like interested to see what dinosaur they're playing as. I mean, I could easily look on the menu thing, but still always take interest in what other players play. Anyway, I better land my soy hide. They're either underground there or somewhere else where I can't see them. But anyway, let's change dinosaur. I had enough scouting around on this. So, over to the next one.